I'm... I can't find pause. Maybe later you can help me find pause. I can't find pause. Okay. It's a problem. Okay. So, if we look here, we want to think. Is that correct? We had that one?
Yes.
Okay, we want to organize.
Yes.
Yep. We want to write. Just get down to writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we want to edit and revise, right? Take things out, add things. Then we want to rewrite at the end. Make a clean copy. We might have 10 copies at the end, right? Here's a big thing for all of you out there, too. I never, ever, ever, ever want you to throw out any of the papers that it takes to get to this final paper, okay? You're organizing, you're thinking, your rough copy with all your mistakes. I actually like to see that more than I like to see your finished, beautiful piece of writing. Because this shows me you're learning. This shows me you're thinking about your writing. I was telling Presley, I used to think I was a pretty good writer in high school. All the teachers always told me, oh, Jamie, you're a good writer. Thank you. Yeah, good, good. Then I got to grade 11, and I almost failed an essay. I said, what? How could I almost fail? I'm a good writer. And the teacher said, Jamie, when did you write this? I said, I don't know, last night. He said, yeah, I can tell. You didn't think, you didn't organize, you just did this step. Right, and gave it to me. You didn't edit it, you didn't revise it, you didn't fix it. I just got this. I was like, whoa, I'll never forget that. That really was eye-opening for me. Then I started doing all of these steps. It's a lot of work. Sometimes you want to throw it in the garbage, but you just stick with it. Writing does not come out perfect the first time, ever, for anybody. Not for me, not for President Trump, not for Justin Trudeau, nobody. Doesn't matter how much school you've done. If you haven't done the writing process for something, of course, you don't do this for everything. You don't do this when you sit down and say, Dear Diary, at the end of the day, Jamie's class is driving me crazy. I don't think I'm going to go back tomorrow. You don't need to do any pre-writing there, okay? That's just your personal thoughts. But when your audience is someone out there who's going to read your writing, they're going to be able to tell if you've done this because they're going to be able to read it because it'll be a good piece of writing. Now everybody's thinking, oh no, that's a lot of work. How are we going to do all that? We're going to do it poco a poco. Does anybody speak Spanish in here? Yeah. What does poco a poco mean? Little by little. Yeah, this is not a race. This is not something that we're going to learn overnight or whatever. It's going to be little by little. So this week, in stage 2 and in stage 3, we are only focusing on these 2 steps. We're not even going to worry about these things right now, okay? All we're going to worry about is how do we think about what we want to write and how do we organize those thoughts before we start writing, okay? Nobody likes a kitchen that's not organized. You want to open a cupboard and know that your measuring cups are there. You want to open this cupboard and know that your spices are there. Every time I open my spice cupboard, I never know, am I going to find cinnamon or not? Because I'm so unorganized. But I'm organized with my writing. Okay? All right, so this is our goal for this week. Does anybody have any questions? Is this a new way to think about writing for some of you? Yeah, this is not magic. We all have to work super hard to get to that finished piece of writing. Okay? Alrighty, so perfect timing. What's going to happen now is stage 3, I have breakout rooms set for you. I think I have some names written down who should go where, so you can try that room, and then next time I'm going to switch partners so you get to know different people. I'm going to press pause on that camera. Everyone, if you like, can take time to go to the bathroom or grab something to eat or drink or whatever, and we're going to shift gears now. For those of you from stage 2, you're going to stay in this room, so I'm just going to spray down these tables, and you can move forward so that we're in a little bit closer. And then in stage 3, you're going to move to the breakout rooms. And I'll just pause this, or stop it, until someone can figure out pause for me. Trudy, that's your mission for today.